Hello, fire signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so fire signs for this discussion, I like to answer one question, and this is going to be more of a fertility type reading for those of you who are interested in these type of readings. Okay, the question that we're going to pose to spirit today is: are you both ready, fire signs, for the life changes a baby will bring here? Okay. Now, this reading is valid until the end of this year. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so you can at least determine if the person with whom you'd like to conceive is, in fact, the person you should be attempting to do so. Okay? With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to use my tarot for kids in order to illustrate your reading. And I'm going to start off now by just shuffling up the deck and to get a sense of the overarching theme pervading your reading, okay? Overarching energy, particularly during this time period in question. Again, this reading is valid until the end of this year, so it certainly gives you some time to work with it, all right? So, Spirit, what is the overarching theme pervading this reading? What is the overarching theme pervading this reading? And again, fire signs, the basic question I pose to the cards is: are you both ready for the life changes a baby will, in fact, bring? Are you both ready? Are you both ready? Okay. So let's start off with just looking at the card that fell to the bottom of the deck here. We have the Fool. Okay. Of course, many of you know that that's connected to air energy here. Okay. Gemini, Aquarius, and or Libra. Okay. And this card is giving a strong indication, ladies and gentlemen, as because you have it as an overarching energy, is that many of you, you're ready to take a risk. Okay, you're ready to take a chance. And this card is certainly good for fertility, ladies and gentlemen. All right. It seems that many of you are ready to take a new start. Okay. And I see strong potential. I'm also getting a sense too that it looks like that you or either someone with whom you like to conceive might dabble in an alternative type lifestyle, okay? And some of you might at this point even feel that you're a fool for even wanting to have a child with this person. And it's more than likely someone that's younger than you, more than likely someone who is very immature, I'm getting, okay? And for some of you, I'm getting the impression that this might even be your first child, and you feel confident that the person with whom you like to conceive is in fact the one, or Mr. or Mrs. Right, okay? This card certainly shows, ladies and gentlemen, that you are ready to make a heartfelt decision here that I'm getting, okay? A very heartfelt decision. And Spirit is asking me to tell you to try not to be too controlling in your pursuit to move forward, or even to just get whatever it is that you want, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So let's go on and just give you a bit more specifics into your situation here. Okay? And let's select a card here to just see how your partner truly feels about everything here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. And fire signs, I like to let you know that I will be doing more specific fertility readings, and they will not be by element. Okay, they will be under membership, however, and of course the price that I establish is not going to be a price that's going to be unreasonable that you can't afford it. All right. So let's go on and get started with seeing how does your partner truly feel about it all. Wow, we have the Hermit here. All right. So with the Hermit, that card certainly connects to an Earth sign, normally a Virgo. Okay. And I feel that with your partner, I'm kind of getting a sense that although he or she appears open minded, very introspective, okay, he or she seems to be a bit withdrawn, I'm getting, and detached, particularly when it comes to discussions about this situation here. I feel that he or she even might want to be left alone, which is why I'm telling you or encouraging you to stop forcing results here, okay? I feel this person is being patient, however, with you and trying to, of course, you, help you manifest whatever it is that you want. I feel that he or she wants to move a bit slowly, or slower than what you would want. So don't force results. I have to continue to stress this, okay? And I feel that this card is also giving me a strong indication, ladies and gentlemen, that something painful may have occurred with this person. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that the energies of these cards might in fact be, they are fluid, so they could be interchangeable. So it could be how you're feeling or how your partner is feeling, okay? Or you both might be feeling this, but something certainly painful happened. I'm getting occurred in this person's life, and he or she might still be working through his or her way, working through his or her grief, I'm kind of getting. Okay? You will find that this is the type of person, earth signs, that you'd be wise to allow him or her space to really think. You know? This person seems to be a bit more introverted, I'm getting. And he or she might also find counseling helpful with some wise counselor or person, or a mediator of some sort might inject themselves into your situation, or perhaps you may have had discussions about, pursuing a third party to have a discussion surrounding fertility. Okay, I also feel that he or she is very cautious, and he or she appears to be a very, very old type soul, ladies and gentlemen. So you have to kind of take your time with this type of energy. And he or she has, it seems, a more philosophical approach to living. And there also might be fundamental earth signs differences between the two of you. Okay? Again, it could be on both of your sides. The past need to be released. Some of you are still holding grudges and resentment, I'm getting. And he or she might also be focused on other projects, I'm getting. And really has no time to be focused on fertility type issues right now. And this person, I just feel, just needs a bit more time to decide, which I'm getting a strong indication that this can take anywhere from now into 9 months, I'm getting. So patience is the key, okay? And I'm getting to that because I'm seeing several people in your reading here. I'm seeing both a younger person. This person might be somewhat older than you and acts to you as a teacher. Sometimes it pisses you off with what he or she says, but in some way, this person is in your life to teach you something that I'm kind of getting here. All right. So now let's go on and just select another card here, ladies and gentlemen, just to see, since we saw how your partner feels, let's go on and just examine how you truly feel, okay, about your situation. Okay, you have strength. Okay, of course, that connects with fire signs, particularly Leos. And it looks like that some of you are very jealous, or you have a jealous heart, or you're just angry, okay, or pissed, if you will. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the energies could be stemming from your partner's vantage point, or it could be coming from you both feeling this way. But with this card, it's certainly all about faith. It's all about courage, patience. It's all about being passionate, being proud. It's all about fortitude. Okay? So at times, I do feel that many of you are a bit intolerant and give in to all types of fears, which inhibits the natural flow of your romantic situation. And I feel that some of you also feel you are holding back in some way. I'm kind of getting waiting for really things to materialize here. Okay? I feel that you are very assertive and feel that you can overcome any existing problems. This is certainly what this lion, this strength card is telling you here. Okay? I also see many of you desiring to reconcile, or it could be vice versa. Reconcile your differences with an ex or with someone from whom, ladies and gentlemen, you've been estranged. Understand, fire signs, that you certainly have the power to kind of get what you want. It's time that you, fire signs, take control of your situation and have an honest discussion. Remain calm and, just particularly when you're having this discussion, remain calm and remain open, and again listen to what the person is listening to. I mean, it's saying to you. Some of you have fear of tackling your problems. That strength card tells you that you need to confront your problems, ladies and gentlemen, head on. And that's the key to the resolution of your situation here. Let's move right along to our next question here. And again, fire signs. If this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. So, with this next question, we're going to ask, is this spirit the right time? Or do you, fire signs, still have things to do as a couple first? We selected Emperor here, and of course, that's a yes card, but I feel that in order for this to occur, the two of you might surrender your need. Again, I have to stress control each other. There seems to be a dominant type situation. Dominance is at play. You need to embrace your own true power. Take charge. Even emulate the qualities here of this card here, the Emperor, because the Emperor tends to be accountable, very responsible, very disciplined, and guess what? Very, very fearless and tends to get whatever he wants, okay? So now let's move on to our last question here and just ask Spirit, are there advantages of having a family now greater than the disadvantages? All right, let's see what we have. Wow, you have change here. So this card, ladies and gentlemen, is equivalent to the death card, okay? So of course that's a resounding no here. All right, this connects with water, Scorpio. Okay, so I feel it looks like it looks like many of you are gonna end a situation. I'm getting a romantic situation, and you will link with someone new, with whom you'll decide to move forward. I'm getting, which is why it might take up to 8 to 9 months, like I had indicated with you, because you haven't yet made a decision as to whom you'd like to have this child. And some of you still might reignite passion with an ex, but perhaps at a later date. Again, I feel that it's still going to take, within that time frame. There's a need for a change in your situation. Therefore, if you don't change, ladies and gentlemen, nothing new will emerge. But it looks like that change is going to be thrust upon you, whether you want it to happen or not. You have all of these major arcanas. Okay? And with this card, rest assured that one of you is in fact going through a change or transformation. So the key here is asking you or calling for you to have a bit more patience, have more hope, you know, and This card also brings about endings and new beginnings. You can recall a scripture from the New Testament, which reads, "Unless the grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly cannot grow." All right? So, this is what I have for you, fire signs. If this reading once again has resonated, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. If anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there. Or you can send an email and we can customize a reading that would certainly address whatever needs you might have. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.